Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a quick video on the Coach Empire 40 in navy blue. This bag has been popping off since it first came out in fall 2024. I have finally gotten my hands on it. I've been waiting a while to see. Any of my followers on this new channel will know that I am a huge Birkin fan, and I have plenty of replicas as well as just dupes. And I wasn't quite sure if I thought I loved the design of this quite as much. However, I have come to the realization that I most certainly do. So let's take a look at her in all of its beauty. This is the rear side. Again, this is in the size 40 in the beautiful navy blue in full grain leather. It says along the bottom, which this is one of my favorite features of Coach bags actually in general, is that they tend to say stamped genuine leather. And all of their, and many of their retail, if not most of their retail bags. This is truly amazing. This will hold so much of your stuff. This definitely fits a 14-inch laptop. Any bigger than that, it's going to be popping out more from the top. That was very important to me to be able to fit at least my 14-inch laptop. But let's do a little bit of a what's in my bag with this. Here first is my work shirt. I took this off before getting home to film. We have snacks from work again. We got some peanuts up in here. Had a good do the face this morning as well. I've got a full size makeup bag here. Pretty much full size to do like a full face. Which includes wipes, huge bag of wipes, tons of other stuff, tons of makeup, my IT brushes, which I love. Right now I've actually been trying and loving the CoverGirl Simply Ageless foundation as well as the concealer. This has Olay skincare infused into it. I love a foundation that has skincare infused into it. I know that you definitely still want to use skincare in conjunction with something like this because just this alone is probably not going to be quite enough, but when you are at work in the morning and trying to rush and get things done, to be able to use just this is really nice. I've got the concealer in here as well. I've been loving, this is by far my favorite highlighter I ever used. Look at the effect on that, you guys. By far my favorite highlighter I've ever used, and I just got it on sale from Fenty. These are the Demi Glow highlighters. This is in the lightest shade. Look at that. Pretty Pearls. I mean, you guys, look at that logo. This was another selling feature to me, is I love that like Birkin style heat stamp up on the top. Again, I hate to like compare bags and say this took inspiration from that and this copied that and this copied that, whatever. I just, you have to have comparisons and reference points for bags. Okay. So huge makeup bag can fit in there, no problem. And again, the size 40 has a huge open space. Some of the other sizes, like the 26, the 35, they have a divider in the middle, which I also love, but for this size, this is great as well. I've got my Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy perfume. This is one of my favorites in the Fantasy line. I actually don't particularly love the original Fantasy. My favorite one, I will actually show you, is this one right here. So far, from the Fantasy line, I haven't tried a lot of them. I'm kind of a connoisseur of the Fantasy line now, but this is Circus Fantasy. From the ones I've tried, this one's my favorite so far. However, my favorite Britney perfume, and will always be my favorite Britney perfume, is Curious, by far. Also, I just noticed these bags down here. These I think I'm donating. If this channel ever gets big, maybe I'll start doing like giveaways, but for now, these are going to Goodwill. I love sharing other bags that I have, donating them, selling them for the low, but especially donating. I love to be able to spread the love of handbags. All right, let's get back to this guy right here. Let's do a little mod shot for the thumbnail, shall we? Okay, back to it. Blu-ray glasses. When I tell you, I have never received more compliments in my life on anything until it came to these blue light glasses. I got these from Nordstrom. These are Keys, and Keys are by far my favorite sunglass brand. Easily the best there is out there to me. These are my blue light glasses. I don't need glasses anymore because I had my eyes done a couple years ago. These are insanely dirty right now. But there are these. It's definitely a little reflective, but I've also got the Chanel sunglasses up in here. Love these. Again, kind of dirty right now. Some ASMR. Love this. Paris Hilton. This is the rose scent in her body sprays. These are bomb. The silver one, the platinum one is the best. This one and the platinum one are so good. Give you guys some too. Can you smell that? All right, what else we got in here? Hand cream. And then, let's see here. We have a side pocket right here. This is like really the only pocket that's in here, other than this big open compartment. But I have all kinds of stuff like wallet. Love this wallet. Chapstick, keys, headphones. These are the AirPods 4. Again, loving the blue theme right now. This worked out perfectly. And let me know if you guys would like to see more of this bag. I know this is like a quick little overview. I like to do like casual little videos showing off what's inside and the bag itself. Mod shots. I have been absolutely loving this bag so far. I think this is going to be a beautiful and continued work bag for me for many, many years. This fits pretty much all of my essential day-to-days, including like being able to fit a 14-inch laptop, being able to fit an iPad in here. I still have the dust bag in here. I like to keep this in here just in case. I've got more bags of lipsticks. Like, I could have fit so much more in here ultimately, in addition to all of that. I will say this bag is going to be prone to scratching and, you know, minor scuffs here and there because it is full grain leather. It's a very sensitive, soft, smooth leather. Keep that in mind before purchasing this bag. I am one that tends to really overreact and kind of freak out sometimes about getting a scratch or a nick or a ding on my bag when I am personally so, like, careful and baby my bags a lot. But I am learning, you guys. God, what else? Let me know what else you guys would like to see about this bag. I know this is a quick little video. I love the shape. I love the stamping everywhere. There's feet on the bottom. Again, you can kind of see a lot more of that burnishing ombre effect here on the bottom where it's a little bit lighter of a color here in the middle as opposed to darker on the outsides. God, I just love it so much. I love it so much. Yeah, you guys, thanks so much for watching. This was just a quick little video on the Coach Empire 40 in the navy blue color. I'm so glad I picked this bag up. Coach has been truly my favorite brand for a good year or so now. I had really fallen in love with them with the release of the quilted tabby, even maybe a little before then, but this has just kept the game going for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos on my channel. And don't forget to subscribe, to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I'm really, really trying to grow this channel. You liking, but especially subscribing and following my channel really, really helps me out a lot and inspires a lot more videos. I have so much more to show you guys, so many bags, so much more content, so much more insight for you guys. So please subscribe to this channel and provide your feedback in the comments below. I would love to share so much more. All right, thanks guys. Bye-bye.